love someone after you. Try to pretend I was okay, but every road I walk alone still calls me by your name. I learned to smile when people ask if I'm finally over you, but every heart I almost give still measures up to you. I can't escape this truth I knew. It's always you in the quiet nights, in the broken songs I still write. It's always you when I close my eyes. Every love I try just passes by. We never planned the ending, like it was drawing near. We lived inside the moment where love felt safe, not clear. Your laugh still lives in memories I can't erase or lose. Some hearts don't move forward, they just keep choosing you. If loving you is what I do, then that's my truth. In the quiet nights, in the broken songs I still write. It's always you when I close my eyes. Every love I try just passes by. If I had one wish left to make, it wouldn't be brand new. I'd wish for one more moment just to be close to you. It's always you, even now, even then. In every life I choose again. It's always you, and that's my pain. Some loves don't end, they just remain. So if you ever feel my heart when the night feels blue, that's just love reminding me it's always you. The city slept while we stayed awake, two hearts afraid of the light. Your laughter spilled into the dark like stars learning how to shine. We talked about everything and nothing, let the hours slip away. I didn't know those endless nights would be the ones I'd pray to stay. Time was ours, or so it seemed. We were living in a dream. Endless nights with you felt like forever in my hands. Now the dark just feels too quiet, since you don't understand. Endless nights with you, now living memories I choose. I'd give up all my tomorrows for one more night with you. Your shadow still leans on my wall when the clock hits 2:30. Every song we used to love still sounds like missing you. We said goodbye like it was nothing, like we'd see each other soon. But some goodbyes don't warm the heart, they just arrive too soon. I thought love would see us through, Now I just see me and you. Endless nights with you felt like forever in my hands. Now the dark just feels too quiet, since you don't understand. Endless nights with you, now living memories I choose. I give up on my tomorrows for one more night with you. If I had known the last night was the last one we'd share, I'd have held you a little longer, like I knew you'd disappear. Endless nights with you still haunt my empty room. I fall asleep to your name and wake up missing you. Endless nights with you were all I ever knew. Some loves don't last forever, they just leave nights without you. So when the moon feels heavier and the stars don't feel brand new, that's just my heart remembering endless nights with you. I told myself I'd take it slow, keep my heart in check. But every time you say my name, I forget what I protect. Your smile feels like gravity, pulling me away. I swore I'd never lose control, but here I am today. I see the cracks, I see the signs, still I cross every line. I'm falling deeper daily into your quiet truth. Every moment I resist just leads me back to you. I know this love could break me, I feel it anyway. I'm losing all my reasons, falling deeper daily. We don't talk about tomorrow like it's something we can hold. We live inside the present, where the truth feels safe but cold. Your hand in mine feels borrowed, like time we shouldn't steal. But even knowing how this ends doesn't change how real it feels. If loving you's a losing fight, I'll still stay every night. I'm falling deeper daily into your quiet truth. Every moment I resist just leads me back to you. I know this love could break me, I feel it anyway. I'm losing all my reasons, falling deeper daily. If I walk away tomorrow, I'll still be yours today. Some hearts don't learn from warnings, they just feel what they can't change. I'm falling deeper daily, past the point of safe and sound. Even when I try to stand, you're where my heart falls down. If this love is temporary, I'll love you just the same. Some loves don't last forever, but they deepen every day. So if I break, don't save me. was a word people just say. But then you smiled at me once, and everything changed. We built our dreams on midnight talks and promises we meant. I didn't know how fragile hope could be when it's spent. I saw my future in your eyes. I didn't know it could say goodbye. Forever starts with you, that's what my heart believed. Every plan, every prayer had you standing next to me. Forever starts with you, but somehow ends too soon. I still begin every dream with me and you. We never planned the ending like it was coming fast. We lived inside the moment while forever slipped past. Your name still feels like home, even now, even then. Some loves don't reach the ending, but they change who we are in the end. If loving you was my first truth, it's the one I can't undo. Forever starts with you, that's what my heart believed. Every plan, every prayer had you standing next to me. Forever starts with you, but somehow ends too soon. I still begin every dream with me and you. If I could turn back time again, I wouldn't change a thing. Some loves are worth the heartbreak for the way they make you feel. Forever starts with you, even now you remain the part of me that still hopes through all the pain. Forever starts with you, and maybe that's the truth. Not every forever lasts, but it always starts with you. So if you ever wonder why, I still believe it's true. Every forever I imagine still starts with you. I try to leave your memory behind, but it follows me wherever I go. Every road, every broken sign still points me back to what we were before. I packed my bags with empty plans, said I'd be stronger on my own. But every beat inside my chest still feels like home when you're gone. I gave you more than I ever knew. Now I don't know what else to do. I got a heart full of you, even when you're not here. Every breath is a reminder, every silence is fear. I've got a sleeps on my tongue, like a secret I can't erase. I see your face in stranger smiles and every almost place. They say love fades with time, but mine just learned to wait. I learned how to smile in public and break alone when it's late. If forgetting was something I could do, I still choose remembering you. I got a heart full of you, even when you're not here. Every breath is a reminder, every silence is fear. I've got a heart full of you and nowhere to put the pain. I'd empty it if I could. If loving you is my mistake, it's one I'll never undo. Some hearts are meant to be broken just to be full of you. I got a heart full of you and scars where hope once grew. I bleed every memory just to feel close to you. I've got a heart full of you that refuses to move on. Some loves don't end with goodbye, they just learn how to go on. So if you ever wonder where I've been, I'm right here trying to be brave, with a heart full of you and a love I couldn't save. We counted seconds in the dark, with your head against my chest. Every breath felt synchronized, like we knew what came next. Your pulse was telling me the truth, words were never meant to say. I didn't know that something so close could slip so far away. Time stood still when we were near, now it's all I hear. Heartbeats together, that's how it felt with you. Two broken rhythms trying to stay in tune. Heartbeats together, now out of time. I still feel yours beating inside mine. We made a home in midnight talks and promises we meant, but life kept pulling at the seams till love was almost spent. Your hand fit mine like it was fate, like it was always right. I never learned how to prepare for the quiet after good night. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd live between those lines. Heartbeats together, that's how it felt with you. Two broken rhythms trying to stay in tune. Heartbeats together, now out of time. I still feel yours beating inside mine. If loving you is all I knew, then losing you is every quiet moment still proves you're not. Heartbeats together isn't just a phrase, it's how you change me in permanent ways. So when my heart skips in the dark and the night feels forever, no, it's still searching for heartbeats together. I've tried to close the door on us, pretend I moved along, but every road I take still leads to where your heart once belonged. I learned how to live with empty space and smile through the pain, but if I had one choice to make, I'd still choose you again. Even knowing how it ends, I'd walk right again. With the scars, with the ache, with the truth we couldn't face, and the love that didn't stay, I choose you again. Even after goodbye, some hearts don't learn from losing, they just love till the end of time. We were fire and borrowed hours, burning fast and bright. We thought love could outrun time. We were wrong, but we tried. Your voice still lives in my head, like a song I can't escape. I met 1,000 almost loves, none of them feel the same. If fate gave me one more chance, I wouldn't hesitate. I choose you again. With the scars, with the ache, with the truth we couldn't face, and the love that didn't stay, I choose you again. Even after goodbye, some hearts don't learn from losing, they just love till the end of time. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'd always make. Some loves don't need forever to leave a permanent mark. I choose you again in every life I live, even if all I get from you is the love I couldn't keep. I choose you again, and I always will. Not because you're perfect, but because you're real. So if you ever wonder why my heart still calls your name, it's simple even now. I choose you again. The night is quiet, your breath is close. We both know we're afraid to say. Your fingers trace my trembling hope, like you're already walking away. Your eyes are heavy, full of truth. Mine are begging you to stay. We're standing on the edge of us, one last moment before the wanna break. If this is where our story ends, let me feel it once again. Kiss me slowly, like time isn't chasing us down. Hold me closely, like we're not about to fall apart now. If this is goodbye, don't tell me tonight. Just love me like you still care. Kiss me slowly before you disappear. Your heartbeat sounds like a memory already fading in my ear. I memorize the way you touch me, like I won't feel it again next year. We promised more than we could give, and love's harder than we knew how. I trade forever just for this one last night. If your heart is already gone, let mine pretend you're holding on. Kiss me slowly, like time isn't chasing us down. Hold me closely, like we're not about to fall apart now. If this is goodbye, don't tell me tonight. Just love me like you still care. Kiss me slowly. I don't need promises or plans. I don't need to understand. I just need your lips to lie and say you're still mine. Kiss me slowly, let this moment never end. Even broken, let me believe we're more than just what we were then. If loving you is my last thing, I'll get it all right here. Kiss me slowly and leave me with you near. When the morning breaks us apart, I'll still feel you on my skin. Kiss me slowly, so I can remember how it felt to be yours. We met between the ticking clocks and moments borrowed, never owned. Every second felt like truth, like we were never meant to be alone. Your eyes held yesterday and now a future I could almost see. I didn't know how fast time moves till it started leaving me. We had forever in a glance, but never in our hands. This is a love beyond time. It doesn't age, it doesn't fade. Even when the years move on, your name still stays. This is a love beyond time, written deep in me. I may lose the world around me, but I never lose you in me. We promised nothing, yet we knew some things don't need to be said. I feel you in the quiet hours, in every tear I never shed. The clocks keep turning without us, but my heart still stands still. I learned that time can take your body, but never take your will. If love could outrun there's another life waiting somewhere past goodbye. I'll find you in the silence between one breath and time. This is love beyond time, beyond space, beyond pain. Every life, every ending still calls your name. This is love beyond time, and that's my truth. No matter where forever leads, it always leads to you. So when the stars forget their place and the clocks all lose their rhyme, know my heart will still believe in love beyond time. I try to move on, I try to forget, but your name still lives in my chest. Every step forward, I'm pulling you back, like the past won't give me rest. The air feels heavy when you're not near, like something's missing inside. I learned how much love can hurt by how hard I try to hide. I don't say your name out loud, but it's in every sound. There's love in every breath, every moment I survive. I breathe you in, I breathe you out, just to feel alive. There's love in every breath, even when you've left. I didn't choose to love you. It's just love in every breath. Your ghost still walks through my days like you never really went. Every smile feels borrowed now, every laugh is spent. They say time will teach me peace, but time just taught me truth, that some hearts don't ever heal, they just learn to live with you. If forgetting was something I could do, I'd still remember you. There's love in every breath, every moment I survive. I breathe you in, I breathe you out, just to feel alive. There's love in every breath, even when you've left. I didn't choose to love you. It's just love in every breath. If loving you is what remains after everything is gone, then let it hurt, let it stay. It's how I carry on. There's love in every breath, in every tear I cry. I hold you close inside my lungs when I can't ask you why. There's love in every breath, and that's my quiet truth. I'm still alive because of love, and that love is you. So if you ever feel the wind when you're walking somewhere new, that's just my heart reminding yours I still breathe for I've known hearts that came and went, smiles that never stayed, but you walked in like a moment I was never meant to waste. Your touch felt like a promise I didn't need to hear. Every time you held me close, the world just disappeared. I didn't know what I'd miss till I felt a love like this. A love like this doesn't come twice. It breaks you open and feels like life. I'd lose my way just to exist one more night in a love like this. We never talked about the ending, like it wasn't drawing near. We lived inside the now, where the truth felt safe, not clear. I see your face in strangers, hear you laugh in empty rooms. Every part of me remembers everything we used to do. If falling was a choice I missed, I'd still fall for a love like this. A love like this doesn't come twice. It breaks you open and feels like life. I lose my way just to exist one more night in a love like If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'll never fix. Some hearts are meant to shatter just to feel a love like this. A love like this leaves a mark. It stays with you when it falls apart. If I never love again, I'd still insist I was lucky once with a love like this. So if you ever wonder why I still miss your kiss, it's hard to forget. A love like this. We were written in the quiet hours between the wrong and right. Every promise felt like forever in the glow of your light. Your name still lives in my breathing, like a prayer I can't erase. Time keeps moving forward, but love never fades. We lost our way, not our truth. Every road still leads to you. Love never fades, even when we do. Even when goodbye was something we couldn't choose. Love never fades, it just learns how to wait. Hearts may break, lives may change, but love never fades. I packed away our photographs, but not the way you felt. Every touch, every late night laugh still lives inside myself. They say healing comes with distance, but you're closer every day. The more I try to let you go, the more you seem to stay. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd live forever in your eyes. Love never fades, even when we do. it's just my heart reminding yours. Love never fades. I was tired of running in the dark. Every road felt cold and long. Then you smiled like you knew my heart, like I finally belonged. Your arms were walls I leaned into, your voice a familiar tone. I never asked for forever, I just wanted somewhere to go. I didn't know how lost I'd been till you let me in. It was love that feels like home, safe and warm inside your eyes. Even when the lights went out, I still saw my life in mine. It was love that feels like home. Now I'm learning to be alone. Some loves don't last forever, but they always feel like home. We shared our fears like secrets left on the kitchen floor. Every dream was painted simple, like we didn't need much more. But time has a way of changing what the heart wants to hold. The door we promised never close is just a memory now. If loving you was all I knew, losing you broke something too. It was love that feels like home, safe and warm inside your eyes. Even when the lights went out, I still saw my life in mine. It was love that feels like home. Now I'm learning to be alone. Some loves don't last forever, but they always feel like home. If I could stay just one more night, I'd sleep beside the truth. I'd leave the light on in my heart, in case it leads back to you. It was love that feels like home. Even after you're gone, I still hear your footsteps in every place I'm on. It was love that feels like home, and I still feel it roam. You may not be here with me, but my heart remembers home. So if you ever feel lost again and don't know where to go, know you were my shelter, my love that felt like home. I came to you with open scars, with stories I don't tell. You never asked me to explain, you just knew me well. I was tired of pretending I was stronger than I am, but you held my shaking hands seems like you had a plan. I didn't know my heart could feel something this real. It was love that heals in the softest way. It turned my darkest nights into something safe. It was love that heals till it couldn't stay. Some cures don't last forever, but they change you anyway. You taught me how to breathe again, how to trust the light. Every word you ever said felt like truth that night. But even gentle love can break when time won't let it grow. I learned that healing doesn't mean you're meant to hold. If loving you was part of me, then losing you was too. It was love that heals in the softest way. Turn my darkest nights into something safe. It was love that heals till it couldn't stay. Some cures don't last forever, but they change you anyway. If I never find that feeling in another heart again, I'll still thank you for the moment I felt whole back then. It was love that heals even when it's gone. I stand a little stronger now because of what we were. It was love that heals and leaves a scar. Some love fixes what was broken and teaches you who you are. So if you ever doubt the good you brought into my life, know you healed me with your love, even if you didn't stay. You packed your things on a Sunday morning, left the light on by mistake. Said you needed time to breathe again, like love was something we could take. I watched your shadow leave the doorway, heard the silence call your name. I thought love was about holding on, I didn't know it could remain. You walked away, but here I am, still holding what we had. This is love that stays, even when you go. It lives in every corner, I can't let go. This is love that stays, like a scar, like a flame. Time can take your body, but love remains. I try to meet new faces, try to feel something new, but every smile feels borrowed, every heart compares to you. They say moving on is healing, but healing feels the same. It's just learning how to live with a love that stays. If forgetting was the way, I would have been okay. This is love that stays, even when you go. It lives in every corner, I can't let go. This is love that stays, like a sky. This is love that stays through the tears, the pain. Every version of myself still says your name. This is love that stays, and that's my truth. I learned how to survive because I loved you. So if you ever feel my heart when the night feels gray, that's just me holding on to a love that stays. You left without a warning, no last words to hold, just an empty side of the bed and a story half told. I waited for a reason, something I could blame, but silence said everything when you never came. We didn't end, we just let go. That hurts more than you know. This is love without goodbye, no closure, no last cry, just a shadow in my life, passing me by. This is love without goodbye, still living in my chest. You didn't say you're leaving, so my heart never left. I replay all the moments, looking for a sign, but love doesn't always warn you before it runs out of time. I still talk to your memory like you're listening somewhere. Some loves don't say farewell, they just disappear. If you ever felt what I felt too, then why didn't you say we're through? This is love without goodbye, no closure, no last cry, just a shadow in my life, passing me by. This is love without goodbye, still living in my chest. You didn't say you're leaving, so my heart never left. If I had one last moment, one last truth to hear, I wouldn't beg you to stay, I'd just ask you to be clear. This is love without goodbye, the kind that never heals. When the ending never comes, you don't know what's real. This is love without goodbye, and that's the hardest part. You didn't take your things, you took my heart. So if you ever wonder why I still look for you at night, it's hard to move from a love without goodbye. We don't talk about tomorrow like it's something we can keep. Every smile hides the sorrow, every promise cuts too deep. Your hand fits it's mine like truth, like it was always meant to be. But loving you feels right, even when it's breaking me. I see the doubt inside your eyes, but I still stay every night. Loving you feels right, even when it hurts inside, even when we know this won't survive. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a reason why. If this love is wrong somehow, loving you still feels right. We laugh like nothing's falling apart, like time isn't closing in. But every beat inside my heart knows how this story ends. I'd rather have you for a moment than forever feeling numb. Some loves are meant to be real, not meant to be long. If I lose you when you leave, at least you lived in me. Loving you feels right, even when it hurts inside, even when we know this won't survive. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a reason why. If this love is wrong somehow, loving you still feels right. If I could stop my heart from falling, I would have done it long ago. But loving you is the only thing that ever felt like home. Loving you feels right, like truth I can't deny. If goodbye is coming soon, let me love you till it arrives. I won't ask you to stay, I won't ask you to fight. All I know, all I'll say, loving you feels right. When the lights all fade away and you're just a memory, I'll still whisper to the dark, you were right for me. I try to be someone stronger, try to walk a different way, but every road I ever followed led me back to your name. I learned the shape of your silence, the sound of your goodbye. Even when you let me go, my heart didn't ask me why. If fate had hands, it pulled me through. Every beat was pointing you. I was made to love you, even when you couldn't stay. Made to hold your heart, then watch it slip away. If loving you is all I do, if it's all I ever knew, then maybe I was made to love you. You were never just a moment, you were written in my veins. I feel you in the songs I skip, in every kind of pain. They say love is a choice you make, but mine was set in stone. fall, I was drawn to you. Like something I was shown, I choose you in 1,000 lives, even knowing how this ends tonight. I was made to love you, even when you couldn't stay. Made to hold your heart, then watch it slip away. If loving you is all I do, if it's all I ever knew, then maybe I was made to love you. If this is all I get with you, one broken, beautiful truth, I'd still thank fate for every scar that taught me who you are. I was made to love you, not to keep you close. Some hearts are born to give, not meant to hold. If I never feel this way again, I'll still say it's true. I didn't lose you. I was made to love you. So when you're loved by someone new and you finally feel free, remember once someone loved you like it was destiny.